Let's multiply and then simplify x squared minus 3x minus 28 over x squared plus 3x minus 4 times x squared minus 4x minus 32 over x squared minus 8x plus 7. Okay, we're going to start with each of these quadratic expressions and factor them. So I'm going to start with this one here. X squared minus 3x minus 28. Okay, well, since there's an understood 1 in front of this x squared, I can skip most of the steps involved in the AC method. I need to find, first of all, two numbers that multiply together to be negative 28, but add together to be negative 3. Okay, and so numbers that multiply together to be negative 28, we could do 1 and negative 28. But those add up to negative 27. I need them to add up to negative 3. I can do 2 and negative 14. Those multiply together to be negative 28, but those add up to negative 12. I could do 4 times negative 7. 4 times negative 7 is negative 28. 4 plus negative 7 is negative 3. Okay, so this is going to factor as x plus 4. X minus 7. Okay, and now I'm going to merge this into one big fraction here. It just makes it easier in the end when I'm trying to simplify the result. So we have x plus 4 and x minus 7. Okay, now we're going to move on to this x squared plus 3x minus 4. Okay, x squared plus 3x minus 4. Okay, just like before, there's an understood 1 in front of that x squared. So I just need to find two numbers that multiply together to be negative 4, but add together to be positive 3. Okay, well, numbers that multiply together to be negative 4. 1 and negative 4. That adds up to negative 3. Not positive 3, so I'm going to flip my signs around. Negative 1 times positive 4 gives me negative 4. They add together to be positive 3. Okay, so x minus 1, x plus 4. Again, since there's an understood 1 in front of that x squared, I can skip some of the steps involved in the AC method. So down here I have x minus 1 and x plus 4. Okay, now I'm going to turn my attention to x squared minus 4x minus 32. X squared minus 4x minus 32. Okay, I need two numbers that multiply together to be negative 32, but add together to be negative 4. Okay, so numbers that multiply together to be negative 32, 1 and negative 32. That adds up to negative 31. That's no good. We could have 2 and negative 16. Those add up to negative 14, so that's not good. We could do 4 and negative 8. That adds up to negative 4, so there we go. 4 and negative 8. X plus 4, x minus 8. So I'm going to put that up here on the top right. X plus 4, x minus 8. Okay, and then finally, x squared minus 8x plus 7. Okay, so x squared minus 8x plus 7. I need two numbers that multiply together to be 7, but add together to be negative 8. Okay, so negative 1 and negative 7. Those multiply together to be positive 7, but add together to be a negative 8. So this factors as x minus 1, x minus 7. Okay, so it's all factored out now. The next thing that needs to be done is that I go and see if I can cancel anything. Well, I know that this x plus 4 can cancel with this x plus 4. I know that this x minus 7 can cancel with this x minus 7. And that's about it. Be careful not to try to cancel these two out, by the way. They're both in the denominator. The only way they'll cancel if one is on the top and one's on the bottom, right? Remember what's really happening here. X plus 4 divided by x plus 4 is really just 1, right? It's really 1. So it's like saying 1 times all this stuff, right? And so if you're multiplying by 1, it's kind of like you don't even have it there, right? So we're left with x plus 4, x minus 8, over x minus 1 times x minus 1. There's a better way to write this out, by the way. We could simplify that a little bit by saying x plus 4, x minus 8, over x minus 1 squared, because it's x minus 1 times x minus 1.